teshuva. It's more accurately understood as a change in directions. And each action brings us closer to where we want to be in direction. And if you think about our lives as being like a journey across the world or around the world, if you changed just half a degree of direction in where you were headed, you would land on a different continent by the end.
Mm-hmm.
So every little thing that changes your perspective, even slightly, that changes your actions, changes your thoughts, even slightly, to just take that little bit of extra time to, instead of going down that pattern of this is wrong and this is not good and why did this happen, to say, oh, that's interesting. I was thinking this is bad. That's interesting. I was thinking this isn't going to serve me. Taking that patience, taking that little bit of time to just hold that thought right out there. Don't let it go down that spiral. Don't let it go down that hole. Roll down that hill. Hold it out. And I did this exercise for a little while last year that I still bring up sometimes, where I say the most negative place that I'm going to go in my mind is that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever something, is bad, is I don't like it, it's painful, anything in the negative scenario, I just say, oh, that's interesting, and try to see it for what it is. Oh, there's some pain attached to, oh, that's like the pain that I had when I was, oh, that's like the hospital that I had that bad doctor that really annoyed me. Oh, that's like that type of person that I see. And you start to see that there's all these patterns attached to those that are really not very valid. And most of the time, the things that we see as negative are just not very valid. And changing the bearing, changing just half a degree, can be the difference between happiness and depression.